Hello, good morning, good evening, and welcome to Connor's Retro Omnibus. Today's Quake adventure is going to see us take on the last mission of episode 1, so mission 7, the House of Chthon, and it's something of a boss fight. So you got this big devil demon type thing hanging around in the middle of a pool of lava, and first thing you'll probably notice is that you can't harm him by conventional weapons. So he throws these sort of balls of lava at you, and they explode, and they do a lot of damage. So as you see there, yeah, pretty fantastic splash damage those things have. And yes, this guy can't be. Oh Christ! Yes, this guy can't be damaged by conventional means. And what you got to do is something of a bit of a run around. You got to step on these pads that are either side of him, which lowers a terminal, and then when you press this button, he gets electrocuted. And the story of this level is that one of the developers of Quake, whose name I can't remember at the moment, so I'll have to add that in post, was experimenting with some level design, basically, you know, adding some scripts into the levels, trying to come up with something a little bit more varied than shoot all the enemies in the face and win the level, like most levels in Quake. And it eventually morphed into this level, and it was decided to add this in as a boss level, basically. And it's a very short level. And I've got enough life to survive this jump. Just about. There we go. So, legs broken and bleeding. We stumble on into the slip gate. And there you go. That's probably going to be one of the shortest levels of the entire game. So yeah. If I remember correctly, there are no other boss fights like this in Quake. It's purely for the end of episode 1, which was originally released via the shareware model, and it was a sort of a, you know, just sort of like round off and cap off the demo that was available for Quake back in the day. So that officially brings an end to episode 1, which means we can now take on episode 2 and beyond. What I'd like to know is, for those of you who are watching this, have you enjoyed it? Do you want me to carry on? For a start, you know, is there any interest in me carrying on with episodes 2, 3 and 4? If not, I can move on to something else, and if you have suggestions, do let me know. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed that rather short end to episode 1, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.